what happened to the Pittsburgh Pirates? Man, they have just been struggling after seemingly getting out of their funk, winning a couple games in a row. They immediately lost 3 games right after that, where they currently are. Looks like they're not going to make the playoffs. They're kind of slowly getting out of that wild card race. They really need to get on a hot winning streak here to finish out, or they're going to be done. Today, we're going to look at the total for this game as Garrett Cole comes back from the disabled list, taking the start for the Pittsburgh Pirates, taking on Jeremy Hellickson, who's had a pretty decent year for Philadelphia. And I'm going to back under the total of 8 here in this game. Neither team has been hitting the ball particularly well. Well, Philadelphia, they're one of the worst in the league, but Hellickson, he's pitched well. Cole coming off the DL, hopefully he's a little bit rejuvenated because he struggled in his 5 starts just prior to going on that. And let's start breaking this one down. We got Garrett Cole getting the start for Pittsburgh. We all know how good he can be. Let's look at his numbers. He comes in 3.55 ERA, 1.39 WHIP. You know, he hasn't made a start for a couple weeks now. And man, he was really struggling. His 5 starts prior to going on the DL, he allowed 18 earned runs in about 26 innings of work. He was getting shelled. In his 5 starts prior to that, he allowed just 9 earned runs in about 28 innings. So you're talking a guy who just had some elbow problems. He struggled. Now he's back today. He's had success against Philadelphia, or he had success in his 1 start against them. I expect him to have that similar type of success today against a Phillies team that just simply cannot hit. Pittsburgh at the plate, they've really struggled. I mean, gosh, they've been shut out 3 out of their last 10 games. 2 out of their last 3 starts, you know, they scored 0 runs and then 3 runs versus Cincinnati. A couple games ago, they scored 7, but overall, really inconsistent. They could struggle against Hellickson. He gets a start today for Philadelphia. Jeremy Hellickson, a little bit of a resurgence for him. He comes in 3.90 ERA, 1.19 WHIP. Has not faced Pittsburgh this season, but, you know, he's been decent pretty much this whole year. Again, you know, like most major leaguers, he's had his hot and cold streaks, you know, over his last 10 games. You look at him and he's given up 4 runs here, 4 runs there, but then he's also had some games where he's given up just 1 run here and 1 run there. So he has the ability to go ahead and have a good start, especially at home, where his numbers drop just a little bit to around a 3.7 ERA, batters hitting just about 250 against him. At the plate, Philadelphia, like Pittsburgh, they've been shut out 3 out of their last 10 games, and just not a good hitting team, averaging about 3 runs per game over their last 5. I don't expect them to score very much, if at all. So 8 runs, a little bit too much for me. I'm going to go ahead and back under the total here. We have a winning record in September. We're 7-5. We have a winning record since July. So let's see if we can, have a great September here and a good finish to the Major League Baseball season. I wish you guys luck on your picks today.